Jezdamayel here, and welcome back to another episode of this. And this episode, we need to go see Tabaha over here. He probably got us some information. Hopefully that doesn't get him in trouble. Hey! Oh, I thought that was my bird. That's just a small one. I thought that was my eagle. I wish I could see the eagle more often, but did you see the flower in his chest? It's like the flowers that I saw in the tutorial. I should have played the tutorial, but it was just a real quick thing, and it just had a whole bunch of those trillium. They look like trillium, if you don't know what trillium are. Uh-oh. It sounds like I'm only getting sound from one side of my headset. So, because of all the lovely people who have given funds to my Patreon, next month I'll be able to get new headphones, because I need headphones. So that's what I'll be doing, if you're interested, with the Patreon money. Hey! Uh-oh, he looks sad. Is everything okay?
Looks like it'll rain.
Yeah, it will.
Rain? Today?
There'll be rain and thunder, and it'll sweep all profiteers into a ditch.
What happened?
What happened?
You got any idea how much the search cost me?
What do you... No.
No. How much?
1.5.
That's a lot?
Is that a lot?
Well, when and buying Hungor has the internet ever cost 1.5?
I'll
I'll
pay
pay
you back.
I won't take money from your destitute self.
All right. Thanks.
Well, don't be a dick about it.
The information was paid for and delivered by a personal courier.
Very nice. So, what did you find out?
Well, first of all, the Gabera Garden was never about entertainment.
It was a hospital, I know. But what happened to it?
The kids were all patients, yeah? Well, one of them had his container overflow. The Passim exploded. That's what happened.
I'm surprised you didn't get pissed at me that I already knew the information I was asking him for.
That's all?
Hold your horses. The story ain't so simple. Think. A person gets his body replaced and blows up minutes later.
Wow.
You might ask, how could they not have checked the container? Turns out they did check, and the container was empty. And yet, 15 minutes later, it up and explodes. In other words, the capsule filled and overflowed rapidly. Pretty much instantly, in point of fact.
Do you think it was the same kid who actually talked to himself? I'm sorry if you hear any weird noises. My brother was very kind enough to get me some licorice, and I just had to shove some into my gob.
There must have been a reason.
Must have been, sure, but it wasn't found.
I
All
thought
that's
so.
known is that there was a mishap with this particular child's transfer. Turns out he had been talking to himself while in the booth. That was the mishap. As to why he blew up, that part's unclear. When he came outside, all his stats were normal, and he looked calm. You can see it on the video.
Probably because there was two of them.
He was talking to himself? What about, I wonder?
Nobody knows. The conversation wasn't saved.
What's the video you mentioned?
From the security cameras, you can see everything. Here he is, coming out of the booth in an M-body. Here's the sword acceptance ceremony. Here he is, getting off the stage and heading into the garden. He's walking evenly, takes a seat on the edge of a flower bed. Then, this part is a bit unclear.
What's happening?
What's happening?
A child comes up to him as he's sitting. A teeny little thing. Walks up and says something to him. Looks like the kid fancies the sword and is asking for it.
What sword?
The sword I keep on stealing?
A toy. Just a shiny toy sword. They were given to the kids as presents after their body replacements. Endure a transfer, get a toy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So our hero hands over the sword. He's holding on to the hilt, hand extended. The child is trying to take the sword but can't
Why can't he?
because he's grabbing at the blade, which is holographic. The kiddo's fingers swish right through the air, through the illusion.
I've played with that sword many times.
I see. And then what happens?
Then, nothing happens. It's the end of the recording. The explosion is coming up. Here's a grown-up approaching the kids. That's the transfer operator. He walks up to his patient and asks him something. The latter turns around and blows up a second later. And that's it. Doesn't clear up much, I'm afraid.
Oh, so he blew up outside of the pavilion.
What was his name?
Mark, or who are you asking about? The one who blew up? That was Albert.
And the other child?
The little one? Don't know. He was one of the locals. Not sure how he ended up inside the garden.
Oh no, was that me?
Have fun with your little mystery now, but I'm off.
Will I see you tomorrow, you prick?
See you tomorrow?
I don't know. It might be 3-4 days, maybe a week. We'll see. All right, take care now. Don't get caught in the rain.
Hold on, Tapioca, I got a question.
Hold on, Tabaha. I've got one more question.
I told you everything I know about this garden. I got nothing else.
Stop with your shifty eyes.
It's not about the garden. It's about my parents. I wanted to remember something about my parents.
Here.
What's this?
What's this?
A key to the drawer of your Grandpa Bachin's bedside table.
Couldn't I just break it with the axe that there's in the house?
Where did you get it?
Bachin left it to me. He said that if ever you ask me about your parents, to give you this key. So, that's what I'm doing. And I don't know nothing else. Goodbye.
You don't know nothing else, so you do know more?
Goodbye, Tabaha.
Bye, Tabasco. See you later, Tapioca. Bye. Bye. See you later. Okay, before I head home, I'm going to run over here to this blue box over here and see if I can ask it a question. A question. Where was that blue box at? Was it over here? So somewhere outside at the flower beds, the kid was sitting, and that's where it happened. Or maybe he was sitting around in the inside at one of the flower beds. I'd have the toy sword. Ha ha! Ha ha! Wah, 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 wah. Ah, ha, ha. It's missing a flower, though, it looks like. This is the toy sword that did it. This toy sword killed my parents! Batman! I'm Batman! July 1st, 58. I still can't get over that it's the Shodan. The Shudan. I still think that's a System Shock 2 reference. But let's go inside and check this key out. Do I have to talk to What's-Her-Face first? Oh no, I just have to... What's-Her-Face? I don't even know her name anymore. Hey, Eagle! If you can tell, I'm doing pretty well today. I'm not in as much pain as I was. My hips are still pretty bad, but I'm doing good. And that's for the people who actually wanted to know. If you didn't know, I'm sorry. I'm currently in between doctors at the moment, still. So, I just hope to get this figured out. But anyway, let's use this key. I didn't read what it was. Grandpa Bachin's journal. I know he said how to pronounce his name, but I forgot. On the inside are several brief notes, 2 pages split by bookmarks with dense text. It's a message for Esbeth. Do I want to read only addressed to me or read all entries? I want to do only what's addressed to me for now. Grandpa's journal on the side. Okay. I wonder if it gives me a chance to read everything. If you're reading this letter, that means your curiosity has led you to the past and to your forebears. Your parents' belongings are locked away in the chest. I'll give you the key in which to open them. But know this. No things will give you any answers until you've asked yourself the right question. Of all possible paths, only one will lead you to this question. Find the one true path, and may my modest assistance ease your search. You will need a ray of phantom light to illuminate your path and a wise clue to make the right decision at a crossroads. In this drawer is a rounded object. You will obtain the ray of use it to obtain the ray of light. In a book of wisdom, you'll find a clue. Then go to my grave, stand at the largest stone, and take a look around using the ray of light. Look carefully. You will see the spot from which to begin your path. A clue and a ray of light. I'll try to find them. Let's see if it lets me look at it again. Okay, I can read all the entries. Is there a lot? I don't know if there's a lot, but that's okay. 1858. Well, well. Now the home of my son is empty, so fate has decided. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining either. Providence knows best, and that's left for me is all that's left for me is to pray for them. I'll head out in the morning. It's over 200 miles. Better not forget a gas canister. It'll be dark when I get there. I will go on. The wake will go on all night, and come morning I'll be gone, leaving everything as is. I'm sorry I'm having such a hard time reading this today. Providence has got a plan for sure, which was my role as a modest one. As for the baby, of course, I'll take care of him. I'll take him with me to Ulaanbaatar. I'm not so easily scared. Well, oh wait, okay. No use guessing now. These parts won't let him go. No doubt about it. Evidently, we're destined to live here. What other option is there? Only abandoning him, and that will not do. He won't drink milk. He won't eat anything. What do I feed him? He's growing up so fast. It almost seems like that the spirits of the people that were left at the pavilion when they died were made into this entity. That's probably be thinking too much into it. But he's growing fast. Isn't it early for a 2-week-old child to walk on his own 2 feet? And where did he go at night? Where did he go at night? Can't figure out what he's found. Some kind of device. 3 days now, and he's playing with it, dragging it through the dust, gnawing at it. I suppose he's teething. He stopped growing. Hasn't changed in a week. A 5-year-old child walking around the yurt. Keep walking, son. Your appearance doesn't scare me. But how is it that you look so much like him? I guess that's not for me to know. Providence has got a plan, in which my role is a modest one. My job is to pray. The air shuttle flew by yesterday. It's been a long time since I've seen one. I couldn't make out any people inside. Could it be used as freight? What a meeting. Praise Providence, you reckless soul. If it weren't for you, Tabaha would still be lying in that flower bed. But it's a solid money-making idea. The passage is free, which is always good, and tires on the scooter won't need replacing. I'm going to sell it. No more notes. There's only one letter left. If you're reading this, that means okay. I wonder what I look like now. I want to see a mirror. Oh, there's this too. Leather case, passport in the name of Baha Dalhan, and a receipt for a scooter tire. I wanted to say soccer tire. Bajin and his wife. Look at their traditional garb. Birth certificate, first name, last name. Can't pronounce that. Male. Date of birth, September 4th, 2053, with the father of Bajin and a mother of Boldin. Train ticket. Picture of a beetle. Extinct insect stamp. What's this one? Celebrates over the Mongolia Buddhist Association blessing with body replacement program. I'm sure there's a key for this somewhere. Do I need to talk to her now? Nope. Fixie. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, man, I'm sorry. Shoot. Gosh darn it. I'm irritated now. I did not mean to do that. Do I need to sleep until night? Follow the instructions, read the parable from the book, go to the altar, find Bachan's grave, to the yurt, use the flashlight. Oh, I have to read something that's under the altar? Man, I feel like such a... Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I can't get over how frustrated I am about that. Pure white flame burns so brightly, it pains the eyes. Behold, pure white flame. Okay. Let's get this fucker out. Man, I'm never gonna get over that. I did not mean to see what I was supposed to do with this piece. Ah, right there. Sun is that way, moon is that way. Unfortunately, I don't know where to go now. He did say, where do I go at night, so I'll go this way. Worst case scenario, I just go back and do the other one. I'm excited. I think I'm still going in the same area. There's no way that I can go much further. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just very interested in what's happening. Oh, there's a tree over here! It looks like this might be the end of where I can go. Unless I can still go. I didn't realize that I could walk this far away. I hope I'm still going the right way. Am I still going in the right direction? I hope so. Read the book under the altar, find the grave not far from the yurt, use the flashlight and the clue from the find the key to the chest. It might have been the other way because of the light thing, but we'll still go this way and see what's up. If I go too far away, I'll probably pass out. More sandy area over there. I'm lost. I'm not gonna be able to find my way home. You know, I was gonna, I wanted to roam around to see how far I could walk. I didn't realize I could walk this far. I thought that I would have had to, pass out sooner or something than that. I don't know. I might have went the wrong way. If that's the case, I can either keep going until it forces me back to the yurt, or if it does, or I can just keep on. Or I can turn back. I'm just gonna keep on going. There might be something over here. You never know! I think I was supposed to go this way. We'll try these rocks over here. I think those are too far down. I think I might have messed up. Ah! Yeah, I'm too far from the yurt. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, I have to walk all the way back. This has been Jezdamayel, and I've been playing this. I'm going to walk back, and I'll start the next episode with me going the opposite way this time. Goodbye.